You look at Melanie, who is clutching her side. A few drops of blood leak to the floor through her fingers. You feel the need to cough and fall into another coughing fit, this one worse than the last. You can hear the commotion of the witches above you and infer that they have found the unconscious body of Mistress Lorraine and the two strangely dressed women. Mamolta waits patiently for your reply as to why he should leave the coven and travel with you. You speak up. Please, Mamolta, think of how much of the world you could see, all the things you could experience. We can take you far from here and maybe even find you a better lake. Mamolta looks at you and responds. See the world? I've already seen the world. I was there during the war at Durham-Cliff. I've been to the deserts of the east and the forests of the south. What more could you show me? You start to panic. Mamolta does not seem convinced, and you can hear shouts and murmuring coming from the hall behind you that you ran through just moments ago. Shouts like, "They went down the hall! And what have they done?" echo through the large cavern you are positioned in. Melanie looks Mamolta in the eyes. Then do it for the good of all of us. Dark magic is being used here. I may not understand it all, but I know it's evil. It's devoured the minds of some of the strongest magic wielders here. Please, help us. You look back at Mamolta. Yeah, in the hot spring earlier, you had said that man's stubbornness has laid bad fortune for all before. Maybe you could help us on the path. Maybe you could help us understand what is going on here. Be our voice of reason, you say with conviction and a matter-of-fact tone. Mamolta looks you dead in the eyes and vanishes back into the water of the small pond. Damn, Melanie cries, clutching her side. It looks like the blood may be slowly subsiding, but not by much. A small pool of blood has started to form under her. You need help, you say, worried. You rip a piece of your pants off from the ankle portion and give the cloth to Melanie. She places it on her side and you see the blood drops subside for now. You look towards the stairs you had run down just recently and see witches racing down the stairs towards you with anger on their faces. Just then, a large hand made of sticks arises from the pond. "Mamolta!" you shout. You jump onto the large hand and help Melanie onto the hand as she stumbles on as well. As the hand drops into the water encompassing you and Melanie, you see the angry face of a witch now, just a few feet from you, twisting in anger and defeat. You start to feel the crushing force of the sticks on your body growing tighter and tighter. You feel like you can't breathe, and as you gasp for air, you arrive at the top of the lake and inhale the mildew and rot of the swamp air. You made it. You escaped from the coven. You drop from Mamolta's hand and help Melanie down, who now looks quite pale. The vial Melanie had intended to transfer Mamolta into drops from her hands and to the floor. You pick it up and look up at the giant sea, agar made of sticks, looking at you expectantly. What will you do? Honor your promise and take Mamolta with you? Or betray Mamolta and leave him behind to deal with the coven's wrath? The choice is up to you. Leave a comment on this video with your choice to impact the outcome of the story. Until next time.